Cruisers play a huge role in Star Wars. They are capable of causing mass destruction wherever they attack, and they also look pretty cool. So in this video we should take a look at top 5 most powerful cruisers in Star Wars. At number 5 we have the Imperial Star Destroyer. This pretty iconic ship, manufactured by Quad Drive Yards, was 1600 meters long, which makes it 445 meters longer than its predecessor, the Venator Star Destroyer. This cruiser had over 37,000 crew members on board, but a complement of 9,700 stormtroopers added a total of 46,000 crew members and passengers. Crazy amount of people, right? This cruiser was armed with 60 turbo laser batteries, 60 ion cannons, 10 beam projectors, and at the very front of the ship existed the forward-pursued tractor beam array. It typically carried an impressive amount of combat-ready vehicles such as 72 TIE fighters, 8 Lambda-class shuttles, 20 AT-AT walkers, 30 AT-ST and AT-DP walkers, and 15 Imperial transports. At number 4 we have the Finalizer. This cruiser, manufactured by Quad Intrala Engineering, served as the flagship of General Armitage Hux and Kylo Ren. Its creation was actually a secret, as it was a violation of the New Republic's disarmament treaties. This cruiser was 2,900 meters long, which is a standard length for the Resurgent-class Star Destroyer. It carried over 82,000 crew members, including 8,000 stormtroopers, which is almost 2 times more than what Imperial Star Destroyer carried. It was armed with over 1,500 turbo lasers and ion cannons, point defense turrets and missiles, ventral cannons and tractor beam projectors. At number 3 we have the Malevolence. This cruiser was a true display of power. It served as a flagship of Separatist General Grievous during the Clone Wars. This cruiser was manufactured by Free DAG Volunteers Engineering Corps as a subjugator class heavy cruiser. It was over 4,800 meters long.
That is one big cruiser crusher.
It was armed with a vast array of different weapons which could easily take on a fleet of 3 Venator-class Star Destroyers. Its primary weapon was a pair of mega ion cannons located on the warship's port and starboard hull, which were powered directly by the reactor and its plasma rotors. The mega ion cannons were capable of disabling multiple Venator-class Star Destroyers by simply firing one ring-shaped wave of ion energy that went through them and disabled the power systems of everything it touched. Apart from that, it was also armed with 500 turbo laser batteries, 5 laser cannon batteries and tractor beam. It carried over 23,000 crew members and more than 10,000 battle droids. Within its hangars it stored over 200 vulture droids and boarding ships. At number 2 we have the Executor. This Executor-class Star Dreadnought was manufactured by Quad Drive Yards, and it served as a personal flagship of the infamous Darth Vader. It was 19,000 meters long and it was armed with over 5,000 turbo lasers, ion cannons, missile launchers and quad laser cannons. Pretty suitable for someone as powerful as Vader. Its hangars stored over 1,000 ships, including TIE starfighters, assault shuttles, transports, walkers and dropships. Its crew consisted of 280,000 crew members, including 38,000 stormtroopers. It was destroyed during the Battle of Endor when a rebel starfighter crashed into the command bridge, forcing it to plunge and explode upon impact. And finally, at number 1 we have the Supremacy. Supremacy is a mega-class Star Dreadnought manufactured by Quad Intrala Engineering. It was 13,000 meters long but over 60,000 meters wide, marking it as the biggest ship in Star Wars. It served as the flagship of Supreme Leader Snoke and the mobile capital of the First Order from within the Unknown Regions. It was large enough to dock 8 Resurgent-class Star Destroyers and it crewed over 2,200,000 personnel, including officers, stormtroopers, gunners, engineers and factory workers. It possessed over 10 military staging areas. Each of those areas could accommodate a full corps of more than 36,000 stormtroopers. It was armed with thousands of heavy turbo lasers, missile batteries, ion cannons and tractor beam projectors. It was destroyed thanks to Vice Admiral Emmeline Holdwell's sacrifice. She basically used her own cruiser to jump into hyperspace while facing the Supremacy, slicing it clean off and further destroying 20 escorting Resurgent-class Star Destroyers in the process. If you liked this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.